Hi guys, it's Clary Berry here. It is actually day 17 of my raw till 4 challenge here. And I'm going to tell you guys about day 16. So day 16 happened to be a Monday, and that's good for me. I'm kind of a creature of routine, and it was nice to get back to work and get back on a regular eating pattern. So I woke up, walked my dog, had just a couple of bananas, and I just wasn't feeling very hungry. Usually I do much more than that, but I had just a couple of bananas with about 28 ounces of water, and no, yeah, I just ate the bananas by themselves. And then a little bit later, I decided I was going to do a kale apple mango smoothie, which is, for a while now, been one of my favorite flavor combinations. I actually did about 2 cups of kale with just 1 apple and about 7.5 ounces of mangoes. And I found that I probably should have kept the kale maybe a little bit lower, or really keep the kale, just add maybe extra mangoes and apples to up the sweet level a little bit. It was pretty kale-y, even for me, and I love kale. But I took my supplements. I'm still taking B12 and D3 because it is so hard to get D3 in the winter, and I just want to be really sure. Later on, I had some more bananas. Again, I just wasn't really all that hungry. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm working out just the same, and but changing your lifestyle sometimes makes your body have to kind of find a happy medium. So had another 4 bananas, and I did a tablespoon of flaxseed, some cinnamon in with that smoothie, and it was delicious, absolutely delicious. Actually, I threw some coconut sugar in there too, just a little bit, just 1 tablespoon, not too much. And then in the afternoon, for the kids at my daycare, we were eating a lot of, I got these brown rice cakes. And so those were just sounding really, really delicious. And so I had about 3 of those, and I'm really, really excited about this because I have, if you watched any of my videos throughout this whole month so far, basically I've been cheating a lot. I've been having a lot of, I'm just a chips and salsa person. I mean, it's all about, my weekends were always used to be filled with just pizza and chips and salsa. So I was really excited when I could try to make those work on this diet, but it was still not working. I noticed that, I feel it. I feel the fat, and I feel, the bloating and everything whenever I was eating the regular chips. And so even going down to the baked chips, they still, they have a lot of salt in them. And so I'm feeling like I'm not seeing the results that I really, really want, even though I'm seeing a lot of results anyways. But so what I figured, I had this wonderful green chili salsa type of stuff. I think it was actually like an enchilada sauce, but oh my goodness, it was delicious. And I found that the rice cakes were perfect. I mean, I wouldn't know the difference. I mean, it's not like it tastes exactly the same, but it hits the spot for me. So I'm really, really excited about my rice cakes. I think I showed them in another video what they look like, which brand they were, but they're just organic brown rice, rice cakes. So really, really excited about that. It's just so good with the salsa. And let's see. So later on for dinner, I made an early dinner because we had a long basketball practice. And so before I went out for my evening run with my dog, I had a little bit of rice. And I actually threw the rest of the salsa verde, the green chili sauce, in there, and a bunch of tomatoes and stuff. So that was pretty good. The kids liked it. It filled them up. We ate a big old pot of that. I came home after my run and had another couple of cups of that. So I had like 3 cups all together. gosh, I may have even eaten more than that. I might have had 4. I had another one. I mean, I was just chopping it down. Even took it in the car with me to go to basketball practice. And then, like I said, I came home and had some more afterwards. So I just love it. If you knew me before, if you could be a fly on the wall and just follow me around, I mean, trying to cook these meals and, have them and eat them, and then I'm so hungry and I listen to my body, so I always used to be like, oh, I need food, I need to eat, and yet I would always be like, oh, I've already hit my 1,500, 1,700, 18, 2,000, whatever calories, I shouldn't eat anymore, but I would always come home at the end of a at least 16-hour day. I've been on my feet. I don't want to say chasing little kids because that is not my job, but, playing with little kids all day and big kids, and working out and all of that stuff. And I was trying to just limit myself to not go over these calories. And it was so frustrating to be, just really, really hungry and not want to eat. And it is such a freeing mindset, this whole thing. I love everything about this diet. I feel amazing, and it's just so fun and freeing and just, completely transformative to sit there and be able to say, you know what? I can eat whatever I want. It's the best feeling in the world. And so I came home and I ate some more, and it was wonderful. And so I had some more dates. I didn't stay up too late. I'm getting better about going to bed earlier. I saw a video where Darian Ryder said he actually still sleeps 10 to 12 hours. And I'm like, I would love that. I've always been a person who stays up really late during the week because I need to get my me time. And then I sleep, if I can, 14 hours or more, on the weekends. And so I really get it. I just wish I had more time. Of course, that's just an excuse, but anyway, so I'm going to sleep earlier and earlier because of Darian Ryder. Thank you, Darian and Freely. I just wanted to have a little snack before bed, so I had about 4 dates, and that's it. That's all I ate. I was right about 2,000 calories, maybe a little more if I had an extra cup of rice or so. But yesterday was actually, I did 88.5% carbs, 6% fats, and 5.5%. And so I can really feel it when I stay on the right ratio. And in fact, that's that's not necessarily 80-10-10. It's almost more like 95-5, or I know Freely says 95. I guess it would be 95-5, yeah. I can't do math very well. So, either one is good. Just because it's called 80-10-10, doesn't mean you have to stick to that. And the Freely's diet kind of, like I said, goes more towards 95-5. So I was right about there, and it feels great. I'm waking up way earlier than I used to be. I'm still not quite waking up early enough to take my dog for a long enough walk as I want, but I'm sure I'll get there. But I'm waking up, way before the alarm. I only, if I hit the snooze at all anymore, it's only 1 or 2 times, and that's huge for me. I've also noticed, this is really big, because over, my adult lifespan, I had become a really compulsive foot massager, okay? Basically, if I wanted to chill out, I would just come in here. This is my cave, my bear cave, and I will just sit here and massage my feet. So any extra time, where I was just relaxing, off goes the shoes, socks are even better, and I'm just sitting there, rubbing, and I would just daze off, and it was like a compulsive habit. It's really weird, and I would do it during movies. If I was sitting there watching a movie, unless I'm sitting there cuddling with somebody, if I'm relaxing at all, I was massaging my feet. I've only done that a total of 2 times in the past few weeks. I just realized that. And that's really weird to me, because, I didn't even realize it was something physical that was making me want to do that. I just thought, I don't know what I thought. I guess I never really put that much thought into it, but it's amazing. Like, I can sit here and massage my feet and it feels pretty good, you know, but I just don't have that urge to do it. So that's one of the really random side effects that I've noticed, and I'll take that as a good sign, you know, because I did look it up a long time ago, and I almost bought one of those like crazy foot soaker things and all this weird stuff that claim to like take toxic metals out of your body, and something I saw in, you know, like late night, you see it on TV, infomercial things, was like, you know, look at all this gunk that comes off your foot and it's all toxic stuff. I was like, oh, maybe that's what I need, you know, and it's like, wow, I'm like cured of this compulsion. So really it's nice. I feel like, you know, I'm not like dazing off into space and daydreaming. I feel very productive. Like, used to be I'd wake up and just kind of, you know, hang out, sit around, drink my coffee, you know. And, you know, I'm kind of a procrastinator, so things would sit and sit and sit. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but, I mean, even today I was just like, wow, like, I feel really, really productive. This is cool. I can deal with this. So, just a few side effects that I'm throwing in there. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about? I'm right about 110 pounds right now, which is great. I feel great. I'd like to be maybe a little bit more toned up, and, you know, I feel like if I'm running, I may go a little bit under that, just because, you know, I've done some research about running weight, and, you know, you can run faster the lower weight you get, and especially when you go long distances. So, you know, I'm not afraid. I feel like too, for like a bikini body, like I could just do a little bit more. And so I'm going to wait to do some like before and afters, you know, maybe get a little tan beforehand. And, you know, I could probably take some progress pics, but I don't know. I think you can see, even compared to just a couple weeks ago, like looking at my videos and my face and what you can see. So that'll have to last you guys, but everything else is great, and I'm going to try to add some of the pictures of my food that I ate into the video, but if not, I am posting all of my food. I have a thread going on 30bananasaday.com in the high carb cook vegan section. And then I also have, if you go to my Facebook page, which just message me if you, or leave me a comment if you don't know where that is. It's basically facebook.com/claryberry with 2 E's and a K. And you can find my pictures there that take pictures of all my food. I love taking pictures of food. So if you want any ideas or any of the food, you know, I don't even call them recipes because a lot of the stuff I'm just throwing it together, but you know what I mean. So you can check it out there and have pictures of it even if it's not in this video. So thank you for watching and for liking and for subscribing as well, and even sharing. I've had a couple of shares. I'm really excited. Like, I'm getting strangers who are already sharing and liking my videos. So like, that just makes me so happy. Know that I appreciate you guys, and I cannot wait until I actually am able to inspire somebody. I'm getting really excited about all of the changes that are happening. I'm going to be doing, you know, a lot more videos. I'm actually going to start doing children's videos. Like, this is just inspiring me in so many different ways. I'm also like doing some shopping on Amazon and eBay and even 30 Bad, just to get just some more reinforcement in my life. Like, I'm kind of a wannabe, I have to admit. Like, I want to be like Freely. I want to have, you know, orange earrings, realfruitjewelry.com earrings, and she's on Etsy also. Love those. I'm in the process of purchasing some special items from there, custom made, so I'm really excited about those. I'll show them when I get them, but I think it's good to delve into this, and you know, you don't have to make your changes all at once, but if you get excited about it and watch a bunch of videos and, you know, even like just get so excited that you want to change You know, I mean, I just think it's amazing that I'm changing my entire life, and my style is going to be following as well. So it's really exciting, and I'm glad that you guys can share my process. I'm really, really glad to have you guys here with me. So thanks, peace, and don't forget to eat your fruit.